Hi guys, in this video, we are going to check out 10 best places to visit in Montana. It's known as the Big Sky Country. Montana is an incredible place to visit for those who enjoy the splendor outdoors. The majority of the country is rural, and has national parks that cover vast open land, a wealth of wildlife and breathtaking views. However, there are numerous exciting cities to visit. If you're in Montana for the first time, Big Sky Country offers distinctive landscapes, from glacial lakes to towering headframes within mining communities. Montana has a distinct flavor that's only discovered when you visit. The mountains of the West are the main feature of Montana, particularly the western side, and the Continental Divide stand out from the Rocky Mountains. This rugged region offers several attractive places to explore, and includes the famous Glacier National Park, also called the Crown of the Continent. Montana includes one of the largest wilderness areas in the nation, along with millions of acres of national forests. When you plan your next trip to Montana, be sure not to miss one of these amazing destinations to explore.
If you like our content, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you will be notified for our next videos.
Great Falls. In the middle of Montana is the Great Falls, a destination known as an electric city. It's home to an increasing number of world-class restaurants, museums, and authentic Montana experiences. It also has an important history that dates back to cowboy artists, the core of discovery, and the indigenous people who lived in the area. Today, it has numerous activities and beautiful places to go see. It's often considered an ideal stop point when diving into Montana or visiting other national parks. The city has plenty of its own. For instance, you could go on a trip to the Ryan Dam, which boasts miles of hiking trails. The C.M. Russell Museum and the Paris Gibson Square Museum of Art are great places to see famous contemporary and Western artworks. It is also possible to stroll along the Missouri River, feed the trout, and understand better American culture at Giant Springs State Park. The trails edges the principal pedestrian route that runs through the city from each side of the Missouri River. Lewis and Clark Caverns State Park. The most ancient, and possibly one of the most stunning state parks is Lewis and Clark Caverns State Park. The park is one of the most famous for limestone caves, situated just near the Three Forks. The park features a vast camping area with 40 campsites, 3 cabins, and camping areas for groups, but there is a fee of $5 to use the dumping facility. The area consists of just over 3,000 acres. The entrance area is situated at an altitude of 4,300 feet, while the caverns section is at an elevation of 5,300 feet. The limestone caverns boast intriguing columns, stalactites, and stalagmites. The park includes trails for biking or hiking, a modern visitor center, interpretive displays, and a gift shop. Guided tours of the caves are an excellent way to cover a lot of ground and walk on 600 steps until the air is noticeably cooler. The state park gives visitors a chance to walk, have an idyllic picnic, paddle canoe, or observe animals in natural surroundings. Helena. If you're looking for a family-friendly place, you can visit Helena. The city was once called Last Chance Gulch, and the state capital of Montana since 1889. Helena has a rich tradition that dates back to the history of the Montana Gold Rush. Many people start their Montana journeys from the capital city Helena, and a major city in the middle of Gold West country. The primary attraction of Helena is the state capitol building, which is open for guided tours. The next door is the Montana Historical Society, inspired by the interpretive art. It's also worth checking the gates of the mountains at the Missouri River, a group of cliffs that let you into the river. Mount Helena is the defining city's backdrop, and the park that bears the same name offers fantastic hiking trails and stunning views close to downtown. The Exploration Works Plaza offers a fascinating science museum, and the Great Northern Carousel. A beautiful piece of architecture to admire, the centuries-old Cathedral of St. Helena stands out in the central area. Butte. In the western part of Montana, close to the intersection of Interstate 90 and Interstate 15. Butte provides an authentic Montana experience, and a well-worth place to visit. The town was once considered the richest hill on earth. Butte has an extensive mining history, which is evident in the streets. A Berkeley pit bordering the city offers a vivid reminder of the past, as it is the World Museum of Mining, located on top of the abandoned Orphan Girl Mine. One of the best ways to learn about history is to join one of the many guided tours around the city. Old Historical Adventures provides one of the most well-known narration-driven tours, such as the traditional Underground City Tour. The close-by Rocky Mountain landscape provides adventure opportunities all year round, including the Continental Divide Trail. Whitefish. Near the northern part of Kalispell, a city famous for its entry point of the Glacier National Park. Whitefish is one of the most popular stops, along with the Empire Builder Amtrak line in the middle of northwest Montana. The town is a resort area, due to the nearby Whitefish Mountain Resort and Big Mountains. It's also a starting place for adventures within Glacier National Park, with the western Opcar entrance about 30 minutes away. Whitefish was formed by glacier activity, dotted with stunning lakes and pristine streams. The town's downtown area is full of local eateries, shops, arts, and craft galleries. There's a lively nightlife all through the year, not just winter, when snowboarders and skiers from Whitefish Mountain Resort fill the streets. Many other attractions, such as Whitefish Lake and the surrounding Flathead National Forest, also attract visitors to the mountain town. It's also a great base to visit other scenic destinations, alongside Glacier to the north and Kalispell Flathead Lake to the south. Like Whitefish, Kalispell offers a small-town feel and western charm. Missoula. The city named Missoula is definitely worth a stay. The Clark Fork River runs right through the middle of city, connected to a historic downtown district and a railroad depot. With an active college population, the city has various options for entertainment and culture. The second largest city in Montana is Missoula, once an important rail hub, now old and well-maintained railway stations. For those who love history, you might be interested in the famous Cars Park Carousel, the Missoula Art Museum, and the famous Roxy Theater. In addition to the University of Montana campus, other exciting city attractions are vibrant music scene, and a hip strip of local storefronts. Nearby the river, the Clark Fork River Trail is the main walkway connecting many tourist attractions and activities. The Clark Fork River flows through the middle of Missoula, and is a popular recreational spot. You can also consider floating down the river, or strolling down the river's Cam Williams Trail. Visit downtown to find a variety of local breweries, great independent restaurants, and boutique shops perfect for picking up unusual souvenirs. Close to the city, such as Rattlesnake National Recreation Area and Montana Snow Bowl, offer hiking trails and slopes for skiing. Several national forests surrounding the city offer more outdoor activities of famous Montana landscapes. The summer seasons provide the ideal weather to experience Missoula. However, winter brings chilly pleasure. Yellowstone National Park. The northern end of Yellowstone National Park is accessible through Gardner, Montana, at the southernmost point called Paradise Valley. Park visitors immediately come across the Boiling River and the vivid travertine terraces surrounding Mammoth Hot Springs. On site is the Albright Visitor Center and the historic Fort Yellowstone. A large portion of the famous Yellowstone National Park is located in bordering Wyoming. Mammoth Hot Springs is well worth a visit on its own. This hot area is home to restaurants, campgrounds, and various boardwalk trails. The nearly 3,500 acres of Yellowstone are a great place to explore this distinctive and fragrant side of the park. It is home to a variety of geothermal features and places to explore. Alongside serving as an entry point into one of the most amazing national parks, it is also the home of Old Faithful and the Yellowstone Museum. There is also the possibility of finding interesting souvenirs in Yellowstone Avenue, or heading to Faithful Street for affordable local food. Some other special spots to visit include Yellowstone Lake, Grand Prismatic Spring, and the Upper Geyser Basin. Wildlife, such as the park's native bison, can be often seen from vehicles, including grizzly bears, gray wolves, and the elk. Flathead Lake. It's an incredible lake area within northwest Montana. It's one of the largest lake bodies within West America, outside of Alaska, and it covers more than 180 miles of coastline. Driving around the lake can take around 45 minutes, without making stops at the cherry stands along the roadside. About 15 minutes to the south of the city of Kalispell lies Flathead Lake, which is recognized as the largest freshwater natural lake that is west of the Mississippi River. The Flathead Lake was created by glaciers, a connection to the past of Montana. However, it functions as a place for sightseeing in the 21st century. To the north of shoreline, one can go trekking, or even horse riding. The lake is known for its smooth surface and excellent fishing conditions. The water boating are among the top sought-after activities at the lake. Numerous boat ramps and public access points are located along the shoreline with various state park units. A thrilling section in Flathead Lake Park is appropriately called Wild Horse Island. Wild horses wander the lake's largest island. Communities located on the west shore close to Wild Horse Island offer ferries and powerboats. Bozeman. It's situated in the southwest of Montana, a prestigious university town with easy outdoor access. It's located near Bull Ski Area and Custer-Gallatin National Forest backdrop. The picturesque town of western Montana offers various outdoor activities throughout the entire year. The ease of access to wilderness areas creates Bozeman an excellent destination for fishing, hiking, and skiing. Bozeman is among the most sought-after towns in Montana for visitors. It's home to Montana State University and the gateway to Yellowstone National Park. While the natural beauty of the area is the main attraction, however, there is significant history, culture, and art. Begin your journey by visiting Bozeman's Pioneer Museum, the Museum of the Rockies, the Emerson Center for Arts and Culture with the unpredictably amazing American Computer Museum. Also, the American Museum of Robotics is just a few blocks away, and offers a graphical timeline of technological advancement. The Gallatin River offers opportunities to swim, fish, and kayak. You can take a walk between the numerous bars and breweries in downtown, referred by the Bermuda Triangle. It adds a touch of academic flair to the historic Main Street downtown, always crowded with youth, particularly on weekends. Glacier National Park. In northwest of Montana, Glacier National Park is nicknamed as the crown of the continent. It's a part of Waterton Lakes National Park of Canada, connected by the frontier. Across the Continental Divide, the park includes headwaters for 3 major North American watersheds, and also listed among Montana's top national state parks. Home to stunning scenery and dramatic landscapes, there aren't many places more attractive than Glacier National Park. It's one of the most beautiful places you can visit, while witnessing the most stunning wildlife and flora. Guided tours and shuttles are available, however, the most effective way to appreciate the wonders in the area is on your own. Massive snowfalls and centuries-old glaciers have carved the Rocky Mountain into a bizarre alpine landscape, U-shaped valleys, frozen lakes, and picturesque mountains. The main road takes you across Glacier, named Going to the Sun Road, spanning 50 miles and connecting the most beautiful spots to explore. If you are thinking about which areas to visit Glacier National Park, a couple of suggestions are Lake McDonald, Logan Pass along St. Mary, the western, middle, and eastern end of the Going to the Sun Road. These 3 areas are major destinations on the park's free shuttle system. Several campgrounds and trailheads run along the trail and some historical chalets. Fishing, hiking, backpacking, boating, camping, and just enjoying the views make up the majority of summer activities at Glacier. Opportunities for cross-country skiing and snowshoeing are available during the winter. The most popular time to visit Glacier is at Memorial Day and Labor Day.
If you like our content, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you will be notified for our next videos.